You know how complicated these things can be? There's so many options that sometimes you don't know everything that this is capable of doing. Same thing with your trail camera. How often do you go out and buy a trail camera? It's the fanciest, latest trail camera. It has all these options that you're never going to need. That's me. I want a trail camera as a scouting tool, first and foremost, and it's going to get me good images, video when I need it. Bushnell came out with their TrophyCam a few years ago. It's been a very reliable trail camera. And what's neat about the Bushnell cameras is they have all those options built into them, but you don't have to use them, and they make it super easy for you to bypass it if you want to. Jake Edson's here with us today. He's going to tell us about the new TrophyCam HD, everything that's in it. Jake, you told me that this has 3 main features.
Yeah, so basically, there are so many settings, and we've upgraded it again. We're up to 24 megapixels this year.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's monster
Probably
images.
never even used that, but it's really
Right.
nice to have.
Exactly. It's actually more than you're probably going to use in most of the settings. But when you're going in and making those settings, there's a lot of options. You can have, you can set the size of the image, you can set the time lapse, you can set the sensitivity of the camera. So there's a lot of settings that you can change around. And for some people, they just want to set it on a tree and go hunt. So what we added this year is 3 location presets. You just pick one of the 3 and you're ready to go. You can still do all the options if you want, or you can just pick our trail setting, a food plot setting, or a feeder setting. And obviously for the trail setting, your deer are probably moving through. You definitely want to get a picture of that buck that's behind the doe. So that's going to have a quicker setting on it than say the feeder setting, where you don't want to have 20 photos of the same doe eating the same kernel of corn.
And what about the TrophyCam? It runs off of AA batteries. I'm assuming this is like all these cameras that you've been producing. I can get thousands of images off of one set of batteries.
True. We have the true 1-year battery life. So in normal weather conditions, we guarantee that our batteries will last 1 year. And it can really depend on if you are running it on, say, a feeder. It'll be a little bit shorter, and if you're running it on, say, a trail, then you'll probably get that 1-year battery life. But so we've got the 1-year battery life. Also this year, you can see on the camo model, we added a full color viewfinder, because some people do like to review the photos in the woods and actually see what they have, and maybe delete and clean a card on a camera that doesn't have a lot of images. They can review them there in the woods. And we kind of made the key display a little bit more intuitive this year. It's also backlit, so in the dark it's easier.
You can see it. And what's really nice about that is don't have to pull that card out, take it home, put it in your laptop or a reader. You can read it right there in the camera. That's a new TrophyCam from Bushnell. They start at $225 and up. Check them out today at bushnell.com.